Preply is an online marketplace for language learning. We connect 20,000 tutors with millions of students from all over the world. We offer one-to-one live classes with real people, which we believe is the most effective method to learn a language. During the pandemic, millions of people were forced to stay at home and took advantage to learn and improve their language skills. There are many great apps out there for language learning, but we managed to differentiate ourselves thanks to our technology. Our machine learning algorithm uses over 400 parameters in order to match every student with the best possible tutor. Since 2019, we offer corporate packages. Companies have been struggling for years to teach proper business language to their workforce. Preply Enterprise provides one-on-one personalized lessons that make for the perfect experience. Our original data stack was a bit limited when we did the job. We had Airflow for orchestration, Sage Data for ingestion, Redshift for data warehousing, and Tableau as the company-wide BI tool. Ever since, we introduced many new technologies. We use Monte Carlo for data reliability, Clariside to ingest marketing data sources. We are in the process of migrating from Redshift to Snowflake. Lastly, and probably most importantly, we are migrating from Tableau to Looker. The main reason for switching to Looker was data accessibility. Some use cases can be easily resolved by traditional BI tools. These are analyzing marketing campaigns or generic reporting. But there are other occasions in which we really require a very flexible access to data, exploring, slicing, dicing by different dimensions and different perspectives. Previously, these users were depending on data scientists and data analysts to build dashboards for them, and this created a huge bottleneck. Looker has a logical model in which we can store all the information required to exploit the data so that users don't need to know it. They are autonomous at building their own visualization and their own dashboards. By doing so, we remove this blocker of data accessibility and we enable a data-driven culture across the entire organization. Together with CIS, we did a proof of concept in which they came over and they built several explorers on top of our existing data models. Starting from that, we showed it across the organization. We got the buy-in from our business users. Then we moved on into the implementation phase. And lastly, CIS helped us with the training and driving adoption across the organization. This was a very good strategy because we managed to go live in a matter of weeks, and we had a working tool that we could use to train our users. So we split them in 4 groups, each with different objectives, and then we introduced some gamification elements into it to keep them engaged. By doing so, we managed to make them self-sufficient in a very short time. The team got very enthusiastic about the tools and started to work together with CIS, and they created this very nice relationship that then turned into a partnership. Within months of deploying Looker, we built a complete, exhaustive measurement system for the entire business. Starting from the top KPI that in the leadership team we review on a regular basis, and trickling down to more specific domains such as CRM, growth, product, and pretty much everywhere. Preply is still growing very fast. Over the past year, we doubled our workforce as well as our revenue. We have big plans for B2B and to keep expanding in our key markets. We are becoming a mobile-first company, and we are experimenting with new business models such as subscription and group classes. In this context, Looker will allow us to measure the impact of such initiatives and maximize business outcome.